Hello guys, reading session today. Let's see. I usually can pick up a certain vibe of what the readings are going to be about before I start. But I can't seem, it's going to be like the randomest fuck I feel because what the fuck. But okay. If you like me, subscribe, like the video, and if you want a personal, check the description for my email, okay? All right. So far, it seems like there's a lot of challenges going on. Challenges based off of making a final decision, it seems, right? You're like very in between. It just is very in between energy. You can't decide if you want to move forward with it or take a step back for a while or just like drop it all at one time. That's what I'm seeing so far, right? There is some type of communication incoming towards you, or you're about to communicate with someone about this situation, okay? Or at least something related. All right, so let's see. Some of you, it's like if you've been actually like physically working towards something, whatever it is, I don't think this is love related. Yay. Perfect. All right. It could be a goal, financial goal, whatever. It's like you're more so leaning towards taking a different path or choosing a new way to achieve this, right? Because it seems like you've almost stopped working on a specific project, or you've stopped using a specific method, okay? It's like you stopped doing it, but part of you wants to continue to work towards this, but it's like it's at a halt, okay? Does that make sense? It probably doesn't. All right, anyway. You're watching and waiting for some type of sign, right? Some of you could be seeing signs in nature. That's just for some of you, okay? What's this Chariot? Whatever this is that's coming towards you, like when I said there's some incoming communication coming towards you, it's gonna kind of, in a way, it might knock your ability to make a decision off a tad bit more. You're really indecisive about whatever this is, okay? And then unfortunately, what I see coming towards you again is gonna knock you off some more. Like, I don't know. You're gonna pause even more. It's something about a project or money. All right, no love here. So many challenges. What the fuck is going on with you? And then we got the Eight of Swords at the bottom. I feel like this Eight of Swords is you being stuck in your head about something. But honestly, I don't feel like, it's not like you're stuck in your head and you're trying to deny. I really feel like you just don't know what's best. You don't know what the best move is. It's like you really trying to analyze whether to stay or leave this situation. If it is love, it could be love. Now there is some love energy coming up, but most of you it's not, okay? It's almost like your bags are half packed Or if they're fully packed, you haven't zipped the suitcase shut. I don't know why I just saw that image in my head. Fuck off if you don't like it. Anyway, what's this Eight of Wands? And here's that communication I was talking about too. It's something that seems insignificant, right? Let's see if it is. It's something that's going to try to rush you to make a decision. You're going to feel rushed. That's why I said earlier, it's going to put you in more of a chaotic mindset. It's going to make it harder to make a decision because it's going to be something that you have to rush on it, right? And it doesn't seem like it's worth anything. Is it worth something? Whatever this is, right? Whatever this offer is that's coming in, whatever the fuck it is. It's almost like no matter what decision you make with this communication that's coming, no matter what decision you make, there's going to be some form of conflict. I think it's conflict within yourself. Does that make sense? Okay. We're going to have to dive deep, aren't we? Oh, fuck me. All right. Let's keep going. There's some fucking tricky energy going on, okay? Someone could be trying to cause you confusion on purpose with this communication that's coming in. They might understand you might be trying to make a certain decision about something. Like I told you, it's a decision to either leave something or move forward towards something, or leave it behind all the way, or change your method of whatever the fuck, okay? I cannot tell you exactly what decision it is you're trying to make. That's up to you. All I can tell you is you're in this in-between. You're trying to decide to say fuck it, fuck off, or fuck it and move forward, okay? But there's definitely some confusion being thrown at you. If it has to do with a contract, read it carefully, okay? Let's see. Be careful not to let your desire to just end, because I feel like whatever you've been trying to decide has kind of been a little bit of it's been torturing your mind a little bit. Torturing as in like it's not releasing you to think about almost anything else. It just takes up your mind all day, right? It's constantly taking up your thoughts. It's affecting your decision making and other aspects of your life, okay? So be careful not to make a hasty decision just because you want this inner mental torment to chill out, okay? Because I think you could make an impulsive decision just because it involves movement. Okay, movement is good, but it depends on what kind of movement it is. And I don't think this is a good kind. One of those readings, huh? All right. Tell me more about this. It does have to do with some of your finances, right? And part of your decision is going for something that you're used to. You have a lot of experience in it. This is going to make sense to who it's supposed to make sense for. You have a lot of experience, right, in a certain path. And part of you want to take that because there's money in it too. So then why are you confused? Oh, the Hermit's at the bottom. Do you want to try something new? Is this path that you're familiar with just like it's money but it's a dead end? Like, do you desire more? Do you desire to learn more, gain more knowledge about something different? Let's see. Tell me more about this one. Yeah, like I said, see the moon in reverse. One path you want to go on, you know everything pretty much. You're pretty knowledgeable, but I feel like it doesn't fulfill you within, right? Because you know everything, there's nothing else to learn, there's nothing else to do. The only thing to do is to make money, which is fabulous, right? But I feel like you're unfulfilled with this. Is this the truth? So now I'm starting to see more. Part of your decision is, do I stay on the safe road, or do I take a risk and try something else? The safe road has money, but it doesn't leave me fulfilled. This other road possibly does not have as much money, or it's going to take more time to make money because you have to learn, but it could fulfill you. Really, you're kind of bored right now. That is why some of your work has stopped. That's why some of you have stopped working or stopped working on a project, because there's no like life in you when you work on this. Okay, see? Sometimes you just got to dig. Stick with me a little bit. Tell me about this Chariot and Two of Wands. Okay, for this Chariot, the message, well, the communication I said was coming, and it was going to kind of make you a little bit more confused, right? I think that is the new path you want to take. And it does bring you happiness. And that's why that's going to cause you a little bit more chaos in the mind, because the new path is more, like I said, it pulls you in more because it brings you some type of happiness. It brings you some type of life, okay? But then you want to stay safe. That's why that chaos is clashing, right? I see. That's why that communication makes you more anxious, more, I don't know. You just don't know what to do. But there's something about this new path I think you should try, because we got the sun. It might take a little longer to see the financial returns, okay? Or if it does have to do with love, God forbid. But if it does, it might take longer to get to know this person. Like maybe some of you want to stay with someone because you're comfortable, right? Or you know them, or they know you. But does that ever work? No. No. Okay, tell me more about this. See, and I cut, and it's the Nine of Swords. It makes you anxious, this new path, right? Most of you, it is finances or career. Tell me more about this new path. There is definitely some things about this new path that's going to leave you a little saddened, a little, emotionally imbalanced, because it's something new. You might have to leave some people behind, some friends you're around every day, or coworkers you're around every day. You have to leave them behind, and you've developed some type of relationship with them, right? But in the end, okay, everything is going to go in your favor, right? Everything you kind of wished for is going to come in. If not everything you wished for, just more fulfillment within, all right? Okay. What's this Eight of Cups and Four of Cups? You're going to be so, after this communication comes in, right, about this new opportunity, you're still going to be stuck. You're not going to know which way you want to put your passion almost. Do you want to put your passion into new, or passion into something old? You're not going to know what to do. So you're going to sit a little bit longer. But the good thing is, I don't feel like it's a rushed energy. No. God damn. No, I got it, baby. Thank you. All right. Tell me more about this over here. No, that's odd. Okay, so this part about where I said you can make an impulsive decision, right? Or you're gonna feel rushed. Like I said, one of these paths brings you fulfillment completely. The other one just brings you, money. That's how I feel about this. We got the Ten of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups upright. But like I said, you're going to feel rushed. It's not a rush-based decision, okay? And you're really going to have to sit and ponder and think about what's really going to make you happy. There's going to be disappointments on both paths, okay? It's going to be disappointments both directions. Six of Swords at the bottom, though, but one is the ultimate choice. All right. I have to close this out. Tell me about this over here, though. Where I said it's going to be some tricky kind of manipulative energy, right? It's something to do with the past. And that, dear, is that old path you want to hold on to. You're going to trick yourself into thinking that's the way, and it's going to leave you feeling unfulfilled. Okay? Do we understand? Oh, look, Nine of Cups at the bottom. What's under that? King of Swords. Oh, the truth about what path you should take. Ace of Pentacles was under that. Okay? All right. Says indication, watch for signs that lead you to true love. Oh, it's that new path for those that it's about love. Excuse me. But even if it's not about love, a career can be love, a hobby, whatever. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. What does reestablish usually mean? Oh, starting over. New kind of thing. It means that, you know what the fuck I mean. Fuck off. All right, let's see. Emotion. Look into the depths of your emotions. And that's going back to when I said that old path fulfills you money-wise, surface-wise, comfort-wise. The new path is going to fulfill you emotionally, spiritually. You're going to have more fun. My God, I think you're bored. Trust your intuition. It says yes. You know what path you had to take, and you had me dig all deep inside of this because you want to be stubborn. You already knew what you had to do, didn't you? Okay, thanks.